Welcome back. We're talking with the stars of Deadliest Catch, local guys, made good. Sig and Edgar Hansen started out as just a couple of fishing guys from a fishing family here in Seattle. And did you ever think, why do you think it's gotten this big? I mean, why do you think the show is as hugely popular as it is?
I don't know. Take a look around you.
I think, well, I don't know. I think the guy, the 9-to-5 guy, you know, he probably like maybe lives vicariously through it or something. You know, they've got a nice, safe job, where ours is hit or miss. And I think maybe people are starting to get more in tune with the crews on the boats. You know, like Phil and Jonathan. Those guys are. I mean, they're real people, but they're characters. You know, so I think guys are starting to get into that.
When you guys walk around, do people stop you all the time now and say?
Everywhere. Yeah. It's flattering. I mean, I got the blonde hair. I'm easy to pick out, but
I usually got a hood on and I'm wet and dirty and pissed off at
So if you put a hood on, people go, "Hey, aren't you on TV?"
Yeah, right.
Yeah. Hey, let's talk about some of the, I mean, you've got your own video game. Let's talk about this. Xbox 360, Deadliest Catch. Is that just out now?
That's biggie. That's going to be out in a few weeks, and that, yeah.
So what's the object
that's
of the
pride
game?
And joy. Huh?
How do you play the game?
Well, I mean, basically, it's like all these people kept emailing us on our website, and so I'm thinking, well, they want to know what it's like to be a captain. How do you, how do you man your boat, and all these questions. So I thought, do a video game.
All the decisions you got to make.
Yeah.
So people don't realize how much goes through his head up there.
Oh yeah.
I mean, every hour you've got 20 different things to think about.
And now you can play that through here. Yeah.
Sure.
And you've also got a your own coffee line too. How'd that come about?
You got to stay awake somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. It was a good fit for us, you know.
And the other name brands aren't cutting it, so.
So coffee keeps you guys awake as well.
Oh, yeah.
So in terms of, this has got to be interesting how you guys are starting to navigate the business world, because this is no longer just a couple of guys on a TV show. This is a big money deal in terms of merchandising too, isn't it?
It can be. I mean, it's, for us, it's fun.
I'm hoping so. I don't plan on working for him the rest of my life.
Well, that's just it. I mean, if we make money on this stuff, great. You know, I want to make the boat bigger. I want to buy more quota. He thinks I'm nuts.
Get yourself a bigger crew too.
So, I mean, why not? We've got Helly Hansen. You know, we got a brand that we started. You know, but I don't see why we shouldn't. I think it's a great opportunity, and it's like coming to us.
Right.
The video game actually started in a bar.
Did it really?
Yeah, I mean, we were
probably on a napkin.
Yeah, basically, yeah. We're talking, you know, I said it'd be a great thing to do, and one thing led to another, and this guy I was having a beer with, he goes, yeah, I got some people at Microsoft, I'll introduce you to them, and Liquid Dragon, one thing led to another, and these guys got the, you know, the water effects down, and
wow.
It just, yeah, led right over a beer.
What goes through your mind in terms of, I mean, being the captain of the boat, you have a lot of responsibility up there. I mean, that's a special mindset, isn't it? I mean, being a captain of a boat.
Well, yeah, because one thing that the cameras really don't pick up too well is the fact that you're always looking for the next pot as you're hauling. You're always watching the next wave that's coming at you to protect them. Yeah. You know, and you're always trying to think ahead. You know, what you're going to do with your gear as you're hauling it. Are you setting it back? You're going to stack it? Where are you going to go? All these things at the same time. And it goes on day and night.
Yeah. What about the impact on family? I mean, for you guys, is it tough on your families when you guys go up, given how dangerous the job is?
They kind of want us to go.
Yeah. Yeah. After about a month of being home, you going fishing? Great. See ya.
But I think the show brought a greater reality to our families. Yeah. You know, they got to see the, you know, it's one thing to sit there and tell them what's been going on. It's another to actually see it on TV.
Yeah.
With your buddies, you can explain it, you know, day and night, what we do, how bad it gets, but nobody really gets it, you know.
Until they do.
And even the cameras don't really get the full effect of how big these waves really are and how much momentum and force they got behind them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You just got to get up there and feel it for yourself.
How many seasons do you think this is going to go, you guys?
Oh, as far as the show?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah, I mean, we're
hell or high water. We're fishermen first.
Yeah.
Cameras come second. So.
But I bet you it's got, I don't know, another couple, 3 years. Who knows? I mean, it's my understanding. If a regular show goes on for like 8 or 9 years, that's a big deal.
Yeah.
And we're in our 4th season, and it's just getting more and more momentum. So it's pretty flattering to think about it like that, you know. It's interesting.
When you were kids on the fishing boat, did you ever think in your wildest dreams that you would be the stars of a globally famous show like this?
Never. I always knew that what we did was unique. I mean, anytime you're on an airplane with someone or whatever you're doing, and the conversation, if it's a doctor or a lawyer, I don't care who, they always ended up asking more about the fishing, what we did. So it doesn't surprise me that people think it's unique, because I guess it is. But to us, it's just another day on the job, you know?
Yeah, well, it's one that we get to enjoy. So we're going to continue our conversation with Sig and Edgar Hansen, The Deadliest Catch, a new season kicking off, and talk about a special appearance that they're going to be making in Seattle this summer. We'll be right back.
Hi, too.
Yeah, it's not a very manly